So you can see this is the Nokia 5110 LCD. This particular thing has a 48 by 84 pixel resolution. It's connected by these cables through the proto board into the TM4C123 board. And if I reset this thing, let's see what it does. It brings up the Longhorn, I love, whatever, and it just stays here for a bit. And after a while, to do this like 5 times, now it comes into this area here. So you can see there's a letter and a number. So it's like kind of an ASCII converter. Here's the number, here's the letter. And it's cycling through a big array of characters. And I picked up these jumpers and headers. The board itself doesn't come with any kind of pins except for these pre-solder hole things, making it very easy to solder on the headers. And then I put this header on here. If you look at it, I don't know if you can see it that well, but you can see it on the side. That makes it very convenient to connect it. And it's just running through those characters. And you can see that the characters are from this array, or there's the Longhorn, and there's the other Longhorn. And here's the code to run it. And here's some of the initialization code from the SparkFun folks. Credit to Nathan Seidel from SparkFun Electronics. But it's showing a lot of variations that could exist. So I'm using the red SparkFun Nokia 5110. Again, it's a 48 by 84 pixel LCD screen, very low power. Here's some of the definitions for addresses that are relevant. And here's some instructions. Here's some helpful commands to write to the device. Here's where you initialize it. So this one is set up so that it's using port A on the device. It communicates through SSI, which is a synchronous serialization interface. Some people call it SPI, which is serial peripheral interface. And you can see all the commands that are needed to run this demo. And here's the output to the device. Pretty simple. All in all, it was very easy to set this up with the TM4C123GXL. That's the Tiva Launchpad from Texas Instruments. You can see here some clearing commands. And finally, drawing the full image. Note this uses the phase lock loop capability to set up an 80 megahertz clock on the board. Here's all the initialization code here. And here are some of the settings. It's kind of an interesting way to set it up. These are various inputs that will get you the clock speed that you really want. And if you look up here, go to the very top of this, you can see we're at 4. The number 4 here gives us an 80 megahertz clock. And that's necessary for delay timing.
Pretty good.